This morning, the White House says it will move forward with its plans to dismantle the Department of Education, following a Supreme Court decision allowing the administration to fire more than 1,000 workers. President Trump celebrated the decision on social media, writing, quote, "The United States Supreme Court has handed a major victory to parents and students across the country. The move essentially guts the department, which oversees billions of dollars in funding to help students in low-income communities and students with disabilities, and enforces civil rights laws to prevent discrimination in school." The president has repeatedly promised to return education to the states, but state and local governments already administer curriculum for the nation's schools, and most funding for public schools is provided by state and local governments. The layoffs were announced in March as part of Trump's efforts to slash spending, but were paused by a lower court. Education advocates warn that the coming cuts will leave students without critical support services, from special education to financial aid. This comes as at least 24 states are suing the Trump administration for withholding more than $6 billion in congressionally allocated funding. George, this was a 6-3 decision with the court's 3 liberals in opposition. In a scathing dissent, Justice Sotomayor said that the court made a, quote, indefensible decision to allow the president to dismantle a department that was created by an act of Congress. She wrote, quote, "The majority is either willfully blind to the implications of its ruling or naive, but either way, the threat to our Constitution's separation of powers is grave." By the way, the president's Secretary of Education says that the core functions of the Department of Education could be carried on by other agencies.
And the majority of the Supreme Court didn't offer any reasoning at all. On another front, John, major new departure on immigration for the administration.
Yeah, this is a development that was first reported by the Washington Post and confirmed this morning by ABC News. A new policy by ICE saying that those who enter the country illegally will no longer be eligible or no longer have access to bond hearings and can be held indefinitely in ICE detention while their deportation proceedings go forward. George, as you know, those proceedings can last months, in some cases even years. You can be sure that this will face multiple appeals, legal challenges very soon.
No question about that. John Carl, thanks very much.